What is up, everybody? This is Joe Adams with Relentless Pursuit. So I just wanted to approach the whole IG cancellation thing that's happened this week and my thoughts on it and so on. So earlier this week, I was notified that people couldn't access my accounts that I had set up. So I moved forward and tried to log in. It wouldn't let me. And then as I moved forward with that, I was able to see that my accounts were all permanently deleted with no opportunity to appeal. So they were permanently deleted on the grounds that it's something about a violent organization. No further reasoning. There was no warning. When I tried to appeal it, it said this was not up for review, that the decision was final. So I had no knowledge of this even about to happen. I attempted to create new emails, make new accounts, immediately shut down. I even went so far as to get a VPN and create an account under that, and that didn't last, 30 hours. And at this point, it's obviously intentional and it's obviously targeted, whether it's me or my business. It could be a collective of maybe how I look, my beliefs, the things I stand for, the message that we put out, which is nothing but positive and righteous. And it's all about being authentic and real and sharing stories and just a collective of what Relentless Pursuit stands for. And I've never shared anything violent or hateful, anything of that nature. It's a bit disheartening because while social media has its flaws for more reasons than I want to note, these pages are my art. It's a collective of, photo shoots, writings, memories, milestones, content, podcast clips, so on and so forth, that not only myself, but a lot of others have put a lot of time and effort into. And we just in order to put it out into the world and create an even bigger impact and the largest impact that we can. If I was to show my butthole or talk to some porn stars about this and that and things of that nature, I'd imagine that our stuff would go viral, but it's clear the kind of content that they want displayed and the kind of content that they want to take down. But at the end of the day, the time, the money, the effort, the passion, that I've personally poured into this business, I don't even think most would understand or it could even fathom, because it's just such an extreme amount. Now, I do this, and there's been times I've wanted to pull my hair out because I'm like, how the hell am I going to make it to next month, next week, the next day? But I believe in it so much, and I know it'll succeed. And it takes that, when you're starting a new business, you have to believe in what you do. And this is what I love to do. And I'm willing to take whatever risk in order to take things to the next level. So that's just kind of part of it, and this creation was born from me cheating death and realizing that my passion and my purpose here was to make an impact on people. This is my holy work, truly. And it's also my livelihood. This is all I do, to support my family. And whoever's doing this could care less if, say like my 9-month-old daughter was to starve, which will never happen. But they could care less about anything else going on in my life because they obviously hate me or my business or what I'm doing that much. Of course it sucks. I've had to recognize this, you got to sit in it and kind of embrace the suck and be like, damn, what the hell? But instead of asking myself, why me? I asked myself why in the sense to try and understand what's going on. you know, and what I truly believe is within this is an opportunity somewhere. Because while we'll continue to do our things and make an impact, you know, we're going to keep posting the same kind of content out there on other platforms and keep it real, raw, authentic. While we'll continue to do that, now we have the opportunity to shed light on an even greater issue, because anybody you know that's putting their work out there on these platforms can have the rug pulled out from under them at any point. And, you know, obviously we're doing something right, but the reality is, you know, something I think about is like, what if they're willing to do this, whoever it is, what links will they go in order to cancel me completely or cancel my business completely? And that's the reality of the situation. And that's why this is such a big deal, because like this happened like that. And I have zero control or zero voice in order to defend what I'm doing or myself or whatever. And so what links will they go just to strip it all away? Now, we're always going to find a workaround. We're always going to find a new way to do things. But I'd say it's a pretty extreme case, and it's something worth thinking about. This is censorship at its finest, and it's definitely an attack on freedom of speech, you know. But at the end of the day, regardless, I truly believe only great things are going to stem from this situation. You know, I'm grateful for this new challenge that's now been you know, no choice. This been set in front of us, but and we'll be forced to take it on, and we're going to head on. You know, so thank you guys for all the love, the messages, the shares. You know, getting it out there and reaching out, even checking on me, checking on things, and. But this doesn't hinder us at all. It's something new to approach. It's going to be a new experience, and it's going to create some great shit. And that's what Relentless Pursuit is all about. That's what the name entails. And you're going to have to be in some uncomfortable situations and charge forward at all costs. And that's what we do. So as we move forward, you know, I'll keep you guys updated on what's next. But please check us out on all the other platforms you can find us. You know, we're still on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. We have the Patreon account, which I'll be spinning up and changing up a little bit. You know, I'll be working on TikTok quite a bit now. I think we're going to do Rumble and some other platforms. So I will, you know, I'll be sharing where you can find us now and where you'll be able to find us in the future. You know, even if you don't like the content or you're not really into like anything that we do, you know, I just ask that you show some support in some way. It takes maybe minutes tops to go check out the YouTube and subscribe or whatever, you know, but anything you can do to show some support, that's all I ask. We'd be extremely grateful. So we got this shit. Thank you for everything. Stay relentless.